Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we continue our playthrough in Zone Zero version 2.8, New Eridan Sunset. Finally, the title for this part is exactly the same as the Python story name. So yeah, it's been 6 days since the update, and finally I have time to start Zero Python story, the last epilogue before season 3. Before we doing that though, I said something during my part 1 video that let's see if after I play and log into the game, the storage change. And indeed it does. So as you can see in the top right corner, I already prepare this. So as you can see, Zone Zero right now. I just screenshot this before making the recording. We currently at 32 gigabyte. I think this is an upgrade. If I remember correctly, in 2.7, the size is around 31. So 1 gig update. But then again, after I done with Python story, which means I can clean the resource for this voice line of 2.8. I don't know. I don't remember. Do Zenless Zero has that clean storage thing, the whole resource? I don't remember. To prove that the thing changed, let's go to the last one I took a screenshot of, which is this one. Yes, this is this is after the update. So I clean 4 gigabyte. I don't know what we clean off, but it does reduce the size. Now, after we get out of the way, let's go inside. And since this is the first for the long playthrough, before that, I will talk about something. First, the YouTube banner. You can check the YouTube banner. That, as always, what I'm currently playing. Sometimes it's different than the one I'm currently recording here. Since I'll record this again, I said 6 days after the update, but I will upload this later again, depending on the schedule. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, but anyway, let's see. This is the first time I log in again today, so we will see. Yes, as you can see, this is 6 day after the update. And before we doing the actual Python story, first thing first, let's check internode. As usual, I remember we have 2 internode posts. Yes, we have 2 internode. Yep, I think 2, right? Yep. This both of this is not verified, so I wonder what this gonna mean. This image look like the mini game, the one from arcade. Let's see. Bizarre Brigade official account. Okay. Bizarre Brigade maintenance notice. Dear Dreamseeker. I haven't played any of the mini game, by the way. Any achievement there, I just still there. I don't really. Anyway, you know what I mean. Dear Dreamseeker, to deliver a better gaming experience and complete core content upgrade and server optimization, Bizarre Brigade will undergo maintenance and be temporarily taken offline for a period of time. During maintenance, all devices will be unable to log into the game, and all in-game function and feature will be temporarily suspended. The completion time for this maintenance may be earlier than later, depending on actual progress. If there are any adjustments, we will promptly share the latest update through official channel. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience. This extended maintenance may cause our dream seeker and genuinely appreciate your understanding and patience. After maintenance conclude, we will distribute. This is basically maintenance for any game. Exactly the same description here. So how the arcade game has a maintenance and then post it on. I guess makes sense if the actual arcade machine got maintenance. What's funny about this image is look at the character in the picture. That why Belle and Wise. Canonically, this is technically So this message technically for the player then, not for the in-game character. Because Belly and Wise appear as a poster, which doesn't make sense. Because, we are, I mean, Belly and Wise is no one important. Not to mention, I don't think we ever see whoever this wizard, whoever the maker of this mini game. So yeah, this is for the player. But let's see the response. Do your Dream Seeker have basically? Are you saying that the season 3 will update this thing? You're gonna have an update for this mini game? Anyway, do your Dream Seeker have been getting more and more boring? What is this? Bizarre Brigade Strict Dead. Honestly, shutting it down for maintenance early might be a good thing. Trust me on this. Nobody should touch Godfinger or Bizarre Brigade for the next little while. Let the dev team sort out. I will go to the Godfinger just to see if it actually maintenance. Uh, till they are to let them download and let the seeker chill and enjoy life. All game reward will be automatically sent to your mailbox when maintenance wrap up. So no rush, no need to log in either. Snack 1. You people will stop at nothing to hog limited time game reward. Honestly, Bizarre Brigade can get a real exhausting if you play it long enough. I used to be completely hooked too, but after finally quitting recently, wait a minute, I heard someone in the door. Anyway, moving on. How do you know I have blah 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 blah? Just a slot. Atau company get together. What totally was that? Everyone saying they don't with Bizarre Brigade. I don't. Wait, I actually don't. Uh, actually, wait a minute. We have a response here. Oh no, someone actually believe it. Actually, it's not like that. Wait a second. Why my option this? Okay. Are you saying the people assume the game will be shut down or something? But it's not. It's just maintenance and update. Let's see. Okay, there are not a response. Oh no, someone actually believe it. Let me explain. Vijay Brigade has been running a promo event lately. If you clear the limited time stage at the arcade, you will get a share of the raffle entry, and the grand prize is 4 billion Danish. What? These people are still trying to hawk the prize full for. Okay, that's what happened. Just so of course they're actually waiting. Huge thank to the comment. Otherwise, I would have no idea what's going on. Okay, let's check Godfinger after this. Another one can say, pause, is this a movie shot or what? Okay, so what is this? We are in Outer Ring. We are Hollow there, probably Papago Hollow. And yeah, someone recording. Check out the pic. I didn't take it. My body snap it. We are messing around in the Outer Ring. Snap it. This look like a recording. Word is it was way more intense in person. My friend tried to follow them to grab some close up. Is that? Wait a minute. Is this? I don't think it's Romeo. He's supposed to be in jail currently. Let's see. I should stop him and warn him to stay out the hollow. If you know what's good for him, I'm gonna say though. Altos robot moving in park. Okay, robot moving in park in Outer Ring. Interesting. Like some apocalypse movie said. Okay, is this where? So we don't know where the location of Roscalifer yet. Maybe it's close to Outer Ring or something. We'll see. Let's see the response. First time seeing a mech model like this. Okay, this is the first model for this. Interesting. Is it Defense Force or the Rebel? We heard about the Rebel before, but I know I never actually seen them in person. From the photo, they should be heading to the Hollow. Did something happen in the Outer Ring? I heard they're shooting Behemoth 2. Behemoth 2. Anyway, the apocalypse is here. According to pen of mine in Blazewood, these aren't movie top, they are genuine tops. Okay, it's tops, not Defense Force. Top make with so force like this. This some for proletarial up here. Okay, this is related to what happened, what we're gonna see in the story. We'll see. Wake up, you everything suppress. Do you think they suppress ethereal or the goodness of their heart? Agree with what above. Most people here probably don't know this, but I pull the same stone back in Waipa Peninsula. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, interesting. I wonder if this is related to. Oh, we have achievement for that. So first thing first, because we heard about Godfinger, let's go to 6th Street. Technically, we start the main quest in the 6th street anyway, so yeah. Oh, what's the leeway here? I'm not talking to. Technically, I didn't immediately start that because that's also what we're gonna do today. Goldfinger. I haven't entered this area for a while. We haven't seen multiplayer mode in like not multiplayer mode. The limited time mode. Bizarre Brigade is still here. As you can see, I have a lot of yeah. It's not maintenance, and not only that, it's not. It's not. We don't have a limited time event, so I don't know what they're talking about. I guess it's not started yet. Yeah, I mean, bye. So yeah, that's all for internet reading, and our next segment, since we currently gonna start a long playthrough. So there's someone outside that's loud. If you can hear that, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's do achievement reading. I remember that this is the first thing we did last time. I start doing this when we do the main story for 2.7. So let's just do that. Let's read what achievement I got in the past patch since the beginning of 2.7 up until now. This is just pretty much to remind me what I've done, pretty much. So we clear. Yes, we reached trust event level. I mean trust level 4 for Suna. We got achievement. What the achievement name? I mean what the not the achievement name. Can I check the title? Digital Cat Care Advisor. Okay, interesting. We also finish trust level 4 with Arya and construct a Delulu. Confirm. And we still have more. Okay, we only have story-related achievement this since the past achievement reading. So we finish Chronicle of Simmering Pot, Trial After Trial. We also finish Cooking Mister, the same in Chronicle of Simmering Flavor. Also in Chronicle of Simmering Flavor, nothing hot pot can solve. Again, I finished the stage there. And this is the thing we got just a second ago. Better for you to just quit now. Okay, this is the okay. I thought we got the achievement for the last one, but no, we got it from the one when we read the Bizarre Brigade maintenance notice. And that's it, pretty much. There's nothing I did that because there's no new area, I guess. Again, I'm not achievement seeker, so if I get it, I get it. Especially the other one over here. It's not really hidden, but I didn't do that for some reason. Anyway, so that's achievement reading done. And yes, this is the thing that I was do before I start story if they are trust event. So they are. This is the last trust event. After this, I'm done with every single trust event up to the latest character I pull, which is Nangong Yu. So until I pull another one, start the trust event is done. After this, though, I will read then I mean because I've done, I will finish right now Nangong Yu trust event, which means that I will read her profile description. Hopefully, I can learn more about her because again, unlike the other two, I feel like we still know nothing about Nangong Yu, considering about the whole thing with Chopper and money, where did that come from? Just luck. But how? I mean, Chopper is something else. How did the Chopper? Not to mention the whole wing. We never got any explanation about her wing and her back. So let's just do that. Let's see what it say in the description first. Captain, day off. The Angel of Illusion seem to be arguing about something. I should ask what's going on. The Angel of Delusion are arguing about something at the entrance of one Yomaruyon. If I will go listen in on the gossip. I mean, comediate between the three young idol. Let's see what the gossip these three have going on. I mean, the title say it, I guess, Captain Die Op. So, what do you mean? These two, one Nangong to be have a day off, yes, and then Nangong said, nope, I wanna keep training or something. Anyway, this is a rare moment to take a picture on. Should I take a picture? Nah. Let's just start. Now you don't seem food and destruction today. See, yes, the other two try to make them to make you have a break. It was something Sun and I planned together. Captain Nangong need to rest. Tencho-chan. Perfect timing. Hurry up and tell them. Do I seriously look like some poor kid who need to be put in mandatory race? You do, totally. Nangong, you only sleep 4 hours a night for 3 days straight. Those dark circles are about to get bigger than your wing. Speaking of her wing, what is that? Anyway, let's just read. The way you've been acting lately, Nangong, it's like when my logic core get overloaded. Every energy consumption spike, but it takes forever to recover. Nangong just get put in her place. Okay, this is one of kind woman. If even you think so, manager, alright, I surrender. But there's no way I can just sit around doing nothing. I will get support. My wing will start growing mushroom. They keep talking about wing, but we know nothing about the wing. Can you detach the wing or something? Is that part of the, mechanical wing or something? Not an actual angel wing? I don't know. So what I'm saying is Nangong human? But I don't think. I mean, Suna mentioned that the only one with real wing is Nangong Yu, so I don't know. That's why Ari and I have arranged a super important mission for you, manager. Today, you're gonna take Nangong out of Amin and make sure she doesn't even think about work. How much for the commission? Suna? We call it the Captain Day Off plan. We sure the captain can get a good rate today. Oh, you guys ready to off everything, huh? You even come up with a name. So, Sona got top mission exactly. Easy. Just stick with Nangong, and the second she start going, this could work for our next performance, or let's suit Arya's vocal range, or we could tweak Sona track here, cut her off immediately. I think Nangong for that notification setting, not urgent message on bunker anymore, just for today. Leave the team stuff to us. I thought sleeping will be the best way to relax, but I guess not. Looks like you guys have been plotting this for a while, because Nangong you always say you will rest, but then you sneak up and write choreography note. This time, we're gonna tackle the problem at the source. We've been watching you for a while, whether you're alone, Nangong, you just can't seem to actually stop. So someone needs to stay by your side and remind you, you're off the clock. Alright, I gave manager. Looks like I'm gonna have a trouble you today, but let me say this up front. If I really can't keep blurring out something work related, just pretend you didn't hear it, okay? Realize right of dignity as a captain. Okay, let's see. This is technically fully voiced. I'm counting on you, manager. The mission is crucial to Nangong. Halt. Here your budget for today. Okay, we have a budget for them. If Nangong attempts to secretly run off the studio, call us immediately. Just how much you guys not trust me. Trust us. This precaution comes from experience. We will back to training now. Nangong in your hand. Manager, just for today, please let Nangong forget that she the captain. I'm officially been banished from being captain, so manager, where to now? Where you wanna go? Our store? Okay, never mind, we're gonna to Lumina Square. Let's go, manager, it's time to show you Nangong you ridiculously abundant free time. Okay, let's see. Arya and Suna head back to Yomaruyon, leaving the exiled Captain Nangong standing there alone. I can't believe the story banished me with the second thought. If that's how it is, let's head out and really unwind, manager. I just have a question. Is this the last one? Never mind, this is not the last, Nangong. You are mistaken, this is the second to last. So yeah, this is the one where we don't have a voice. Basically, as you can see, we still have green Nangong, not yellow. No, I mean, not yellow is supposed to be the next one and the final one before it turned red. So yes, I mistaken. I have a mistake. I thought it was the last one. I guess not. We're gonna go to flower shop apparently. So yeah, no voice for this one. So we still have one more. I don't think I'm gonna do that tomorrow, considering I will need to ramp up the trust event. Yes. So what you gonna do? Oh, they are Kingy. It's been a while since I'm seeing Kingy. If that how it is, I might as well take this chance to check out the store at Lumina Square and relax a bit. Oh, we're going to Hotpot. Technically, Hotpot just have, we first time, last patch is the first time we see the owner of the shop. I cannot wait to see. Maybe in the future we will get another owner for beauty salon, and I don't know. Where should we go? Paverson Hair Salon. I drop by once in a while to get my hair done. There's hairstyle really know their stop when it comes to the tyrant. Oh, you are a tyrant. But what tyrant? Okay, is my speculation. She a swan tyrant. Why? Her skill. When you use her skill, she used this swan-like movement. If you know what I mean, the ballet. So maybe she a swan, a goose or something. I don't know. But which tyrant has something above the head? That's not animal like the halo. I mean, that's more like, Anyway, let's see. You regular here. I guess you could say I'm a regular, but we can't go in today. The second I walk through that door, the stylist is going to ask, have you figured out your look for the next performance yet? And then I will end up rambling about image design without even realizing. Okay. Over there, I don't. Richard Milk is on the other side. The Tarot Milk is Suna's absolute favorite. Every time a show goes well, she treats herself to one to celebrate. But Arya, it's interesting. We learn about the other character more from Nangong story than her own. I mean, I guess we learned that about her hairstyle, but Arya can drink the milk, so I always bring her a bottle of special maintenance oil and trick her into taking of taro flavor. So yeah, Arya is different. This is interesting though. We never seen a place that is selling construct food. And construct need food? Question mark. Oil is kind of like juice, but then again, I thought in this day and age they use electricity instead of, oil. I don't know. It just anyway. Yes, you got shop memory. No wonder you captain. We did a signing event for our new album at Lumina Square Shopping Street a while back. Lumina Square Shopping Street. And Suna was so nervous her hand was shaking the whole time. All the autograph come out looking wobbly, but it looked like autograph shaking. Anyway, but it was Arya who finally calmed her down by taking her head and saying, "Your music gives me a voice, so I will be the one to carry your name." Is Arya the one who make a signature for? The two of them were surprisingly heartfelt. Meanwhile, I was up to the side trying not to laugh, my wing trembling. That's not considering discussing work, is it? Just reminiscent a little. Again, we talk about wing. I want to know about you more. You guys really get along. You grinning away too obviously. Well, we are the angel of delusion after all. But seriously, sometimes I feel less like a captain and more like a babysitter, or maybe a guardian. Up ahead is the do gardening shop. Miss Orchidea been working on some new pot plant lately, and I'm thinking maybe I could use them for our next stage setup. Okay, pause. That's it. No walk back today. Let's change the subject. Now thinking about work stuff, huh? It's already become a habit. Oh, makes sense. Yeah, it's become a second nature. I can't help but think, could this work for our squad, or could that suit them whenever I see something? So now I always say I worry too much, but isn't that just part of being a captain? But now that you mention it, I guess I really do have trouble switching off. Even when I spot that couple arguing, I mean, technically we learn about Nangong Yu. This is technically, yes, we learn about that Nangong Yu unable to, it's hard for her to don't not thinking about the angel of delusion. That's stupid. But then again, I want to know more about not her thing, but more like her physical. Like, I know it's weird, but the wing, that's the most mysterious one. And hello, I guess. And the scar on her back, what is that? Anyway, let's see. Mm. This emotional tension would make a great song. And the next second, I'm thinking, Suna could probably write an amazing melody for this. Am I a lost cause manager? Yes, you just too invested in the Age of Illusion. Yes, I mean, you like the whole thing, so it makes sense. The switch, that's exactly it. Mine basically I was played to on. Ah, whatever. Let's not dwell on it. Let's find somewhere to rest. I'm getting tired from all of this walking. We're not walking. We're just standing. Okay, technically we are walking and visiting every single store. That's what that's my guess is. The rooftop of the Tin Master coffee shop up ahead has an amazing view. You can see half the riverbank of Lumina Square from there. I don't have any memory with Angel of Delusion there, so what? We do have memory of Angel of Delusion. You forgot about the event we did about the collecting wishes. It's a permanent event, so technically you can have a Redo Chronicle. Sure. Why you forgot about Angel of Delusion wish event simmering? Not simmering. The Suna one. I don't know the name. But anyway, yes. Look at that. As far as I can see, what is the tower? I don't know. We haven't seen Nyoredu. Yes, as much as I can. There's so much location in this city that we never seen before. Anyway, hey, I won't have to see anything that trigger my work mode for a while. I've been to Luminous Cafe before. Technically, this is where Suna work, right? Part-time job. So yes, there are memory of Angel Delulu as well here, more than just the event thing we did. So why do you say there's no memory of Angel of Delulu? I don't know. But it was never just to relax. Actually, I was checking out the foot traffic, testing whether the background music worked for filming or meeting someone to talk business. Just spacing out, not thinking about anything. Feel like I haven't done that in forever. Tin Master still got it. See, he's been working on some new drink lately. Maybe we could do a collab. You still thinking about work, by the way, Nangong you? Yeah, sorry, here I go again. Yes, okay, you can say it. You're way too forgiving with me, manager, but since you put it that way, maybe I will let loose a bit. I've been thinking today, if Suna and Arya are so worried about me, why does that mean? Does that mean I'm still not doing a good job, a good enough job? As captain, I'm supposed to be a reliable one, but here I am making them worry about me instead. Does it make me a failure? It's more like, the captain is not captain as in it was a role. It's more like someone need to be, someone need to be, it's more like they're technically the same. All three of them is more like, what I mean. They're just looking out for the best captain around. You're putting way too much pressure on yourself. I got some business sense. So on top of being an idol, I hustle to make money and invest whenever I can. Okay, so the whole thing with money is not, so she's not rich. My question is, how the chopper, I actually have a question. Not only that, the chopper is unique. It's not any random chopper. It's chopper with the idol of delusion. Some mark on the body. Maybe it's a fan chopper, and then somehow I know, because I want to pipe a separate road for Angel of Delusion. Sana's dream is to write song that move people's heart. Arya's dream is to heal other with her voice, and my dream is to support them or something like that. Is to make sure their dream don't get crushed by something as lame as no money, no resource, or no opportunity. I don't think that's supposed to be your dream. Maybe that's the dream of three of you together. You should have. So I have to see further than they do and think ahead more than they can. Yeah, but you don't have to solve it alone. Yes, but that's what being a captain all about, isn't it? No. Sometimes I'm scared too. Scared I will make the wrong call. Scared an investment will tank. Scared I won't give. That's a manager would do. Technically, you guys should have a manager. Manager is yes. I was yeah. That's actually true. The manager is supposed to be dealing with all of that. Captain is like, to be honest, I don't think an idol group have a captain. It's more like a center. But then again, the center can change depending on the song. So you can rotate the center. So yeah, they need a manager. What Nangong you doing here is a role of a manager. Anyway, I can't tell Suna about this fear. That idiot would just get even more anxious than me, and I can't tell Arya either. She already got enough on her plate. So I just gonna bottle it up and flush them that smile and be like, no problem, I got this. Sorry, I didn't mean to dump all it on you. I was venting a little. Okay, manager? Well, am I the manager technically? No, I'm not the manager. It's supposed to be. I don't know. Can a teacher be also a manager? I'm talking about uh um Cecilia. That's her real name. Or maybe Yomaruyon. Well, no, Yomaruyon is not only belong to you, Angel Cruz, but also it belong to a different idol group, an underground idol group there. So, and Chelsea beside she the owner of Yomaruyon, but she also a teacher. Yeah, maybe she should hire a manager or something. Anyway, you can rely on me, or oh, am I gonna be their manager or something? Rely on you, manager. You know why Suna and Arya picked you to be my supervisor? Because they already rely on me. I mean, they trust me, yeah. And anyone they trust, I will do my best to trust too. So take what I told you today and as a little confession to someone I trust. After getting all that off my chest, I feel like my wing are a little lighter. Again, about wing. I want to learn about you more, your physical, not your. I mean, I also want to learn more about her, you know, struggle, personality, and as well. But the thing that I'm thinking the most is her wing, her scar on her back, and her halo. What is that supposed to mean? Anyway, look like those online therapy tips aren't all rubbish after all. Venting really does help. We should probably head out, otherwise soon as when I start worrying I snuck off to see the character again. Head out where? You're supposed to sleep. That's what I'm guessing. Thanks manager for letting me vent today. That doesn't really... Oh, we haven't finished. Return to the... Yeah, let's go. I think we're supposed to rest. It's almost half an hour. I mean, it's already half an hour. But again, this is what I always do at the beginning of the thing. Nangong, manager, you're back. So how was it? Did you guys have some fun today? Well, we just talked. Captain, you seem a little different from when you left this morning. You look a lot more relaxed now. What did I say? I totally fine. But yeah, today was a very interesting day. Nangong has been a very good girl today, except when he slipped into work mode a few times. Hey manager, didn't you say you protect what left of my dignity? Well, and Nangong just like always still she definitely seem more at ease. Even her wing doesn't look as tightly wound as tense as usual. Again, the wing, I want to know more about. Anyway, just like a logic core run way smoother after clearing out all that junk data. You two, whatever. I'm in a good mood today, so I will let it slide. But maybe I really do need to force myself to take a break every now and then, and I need someone I can drop the whole captain arc around, someone I can just chat aimlessly with, which will be me, right? I'm your therapist. I mean, not a therapist, someone who talk with some, it's not a therapist, but a therapist also work like that, technically. I can always listen anytime. Then it's settled. In return, this is the 6-month roadmap drop. What? The 6 month? Huh? Nangong, you still looking at that? Nangong, I thought that was supposed to be a free. Manager, I like you to go look for this plan as an external consultant. I'm not asking for personal feedback. I just wanted you to tell me first, from the perspective of someone who care about us but isn't part of the squad, do this plan sound solid? Suna and Arya know me too well. They back me up no matter what. I need a little outside perspective. A clear-headed voice. Nangong, you cool with manager seeing this stuff? Then again, that remind me, when I'm stuck to something, I look for outside advice too. Yes, fiery. Or the wishing something, I forgot the name. Yeah, I realized today that some things are hard to say to my own people, but somehow easier to say to a trusted outsider. Manager, how about dreaming? How about becoming our special consultant? There's no pay, but you will get early access to all the Angel Evolution secret for woman plan. Does it count me as a promotion? What was I before? Pretty much, you're officially moving up from temporarily supervisor, okay, to permanent special consultant. Congratulations, manager. Maybe I supposed to be. I mean, you keep calling me manager, but because I'm the manager of the the store and the play, not the manager of them. They need a manager. That's my suggestion for Angel of Delusion. And starting today, I'm counting on you when it comes to Angel of Delusion's future. Welcome aboard, manager. Even if it doesn't feel like Nangong just recruit another person to stress out with her. Okay, so what I find interesting about this Angel of Delusion, well, especially Nangong 1, we have more in line with the other two, unlike when we... Actually, I don't remember. I did all the trust event for the Angel of Delusion on stream, I mean on the video, but I almost forgot what we do with the other two. All I'm saying is, I feel like they technically appear in each other trust event. Maybe just Nangong Yu, I don't remember. Having someone reliable on the team or the squad feel very good. Alright, let's warp on to the day off, starting tomorrow and back to the green as a captain. But next time I need a mandatory break. Will you keep me company again, manager? I'm ready anytime. I will be even stricter next time. I look forward to it then. Anyway, thanks for today, manager. I'm looking forward to working with you. And that's it. Rank up, so we become yellow. We have one for trust event for Nangong Yu, which I will do much later, since I need to prepare for the build up first. Let's talk before we can. Logic. Okay. And finally, I'm done with task event. Let's actually start the main quest, I mean Python story. I don't know how much commission we will have, but I don't like... Well, we can have... we can check actually before we start. I forgot where the menu for that. So is it here? No. I think it's here. No. LT. No. Oh, yeah, let's click there. Claim. But we will read the description of her when I complete all the... So yeah, I think it's in logbook and journey, if I remember. View journey. So let's see how many commission. We have 4 commission. I feel like this will be just like time, even though we have 4 commission: Ember in the Wind, Bludging Sun Search, Unwelcome Dream, and Travel Plan. We will have probably more than this commission name. Just like this one, we have, instead of 4, actually what, 6, 7, 8, I don't remember. But before we do the main story, I have a note. Yes, I have something more to say before we begin. But I will not do this note today because I forgot to check. So I read some note. I don't know when I wrote this note, probably when I do a live stream, a reaction, I mean. So the first note is about Rosclifer. So I said here that I want to check the footage when we learn about Excalifer. This is probably the Lock Spring stuff, because if I remember, that's the first time we heard about Lost Excalifer, but I feel like people knew already about Lost Excalifer. Again, I feel like I mistaken something. I misunderstand that scene, so I will check that scene. The second thing is the Yunku Summit. Yes, at the beginning of Season 2, we went to Yunku Summit. I feel like we forgot our real purpose there, and not to mention, I don't think will we ever go to Yoko Summit anymore. So our training done. What did we get from the training in the Yoko Summit? I mean, we know we learned about how to use the mini game puzzle stuff, but I feel like, and also we learned that we able to go inside the hollow without EOS, but that was at the beginning. Throughout the patch, we pretty much not doing any training with Yoko Summit, so I feel like I need more. I will check what our original reason to go to Yoko Summit, because I forgot. That's something that I don't know. Season 2 feel like a side quest. I don't know why. Anyway, the other thing is, yes, this is something in the live stream as well. I think. No, this is not. It's just something that when I read the Pirois Rip Market, so it says something about Bringer. Remember the Bringer, our final boss in 1.4 for season 1? It said that Bella and Wise awakened the power in there, but is that really what happened? I don't remember. We have the scene where Bringer and then our eyes glow up, but then again, the same eyes glow up when we first enter, when we first using the AOS thing in the beginning of the story. So I don't know if that connect. Anyway, it's something on the scene, basically the scene there at the end of 1.4. I will check as well. And the last note that I have about pointy ear. Yes, this is also the thing I write down when I do the drip market reading. The one with Felina, I believe. Have we seen other character with pointy ear? Is that mean anything? I feel like I'll talk about this before, but I don't remember. Vivian is the only one I can think about, but her pointy ear is a bit different. But yeah, that's all the note. I will check later. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I already done with that note or not. I don't know yet. But yes, that's all the recap. Now let's do. So we have 4 commission, which I think we have more than that. Now, let's begin the actual main quest. Yes, let's not forget, not this one, but this one. Both of them is in the, but actually starting main quest. Okay, so looking for Ramiel. Head to the video store and talk with Vice after taking a quick break. So this is directly after the end of Eridan Sunset A. Now we have Eridan Sunset B. Okay. Oh, what is that? I see a bamboo over there. What is that? Are? Nani kore? Oh, I trigger. Did Likawan trigger immediately after? Yeah, blah blah blah. Likawan. Yes, I don't know why we. Yes. Next. Skip. While at it, let's check how well. We have something here. Oh, so I will go to the Yoku Summit, just in case I got another chance later on. So what is this? Who are Aguang, Aswan, Mia? Hey, I remember you. You are Miyabi, the one, Miyabi Bangbu version. Wait a minute. Shun Guang, Zhu Yuan, not Zhu Yuan, Yushuan, yes. The name in Chinese is similar. Zhu Yuan, Yushuan, and then Yongguang, Sun Guang brother, Yishuan. No, that's Sifu. Yishuan Sifu. Siyuan, yes, Siyuan. Anyway, is this supposed to be why 3 of them? Let's talk. These 3 little bamboo huddling together. So these 2 is technically the same model as the bamboo we have. Oh, what the guys? Whoever are you? Leave, please. You intruding. Can you move? Hello, person in whoever you are. So yeah, the other 2 here, Belian or Bolian, and then this one is the bamboo that exclusively for Sun Guang that we have never seen in the actual story. We seen him. I mean, I don't know what this is. We seen the bamboo in front of the Sun Guang room in Yuku Summit, but when did she owned a bamboo before? I don't know. I forgot. I don't even remember the name because we never seen it in the actual story. But this Sifu again, and this Miyabi, however, is unique bamboo from the event. So how did we have? I remember we have another. I don't know. I forgot. It's been a while, but I remember we have a scene where we see all the bamboo with Yanagi as part of the trust event. Maybe I don't know. Anyway. These three little bamboo huddling together, for some reason, they remind me of a few Void Hunter rank powerhouse. Yes. Speaking of Void Hunter powerhouse, Sunbringer. I don't know about Romeo Dan. I mean, technically, Romeo Dan is Void Hunter, one of the 7 original Void Hunter. Anyway, let's see. Next up, training in gathering supply and timely attraction, preparing complete, ready to move out. Wait, I don't think the time has come yet. Oh? The hollow we're facing is very dangerous. I'm still concerned whether the 3 of us have what it takes to complete the commission and get what safe. Yeah, I feel like the squad missing something. What is it? I soon heard someone say our fear stem from insufficient empire power. You mean we lack damage output? Yeah, something like that. Understood. Let's post need more output notice and see if we can recruit someone stronger. Oh. Okay. This foreshadowing. Why are you guys in front of our store? Where do you guys come from? Technically, Asuan, Aguang, and Mia. It's not. I mean, Mia probably the same bamboo that in that event, since that's unique for. Yeah, we never seen these two. However, this is not the one we have. You're not Bolian or Bolian, but you just the same model. Same goes for Aguang here. It's not the one that Sun Guang have, I guess. But someone. Anyway, it's almost an hour why I haven't started. So let's talk with Wise. Hello, good morning. Oh, yes, I haven't done again my daily routine. Let's again, as you can see there, Sun Guang. I always put the latest Void Hunter to work, if you know what I mean. I think I said this before, but let's go. Where are you, Wise? Hello. Again, something that you guys probably forgot that I seen before. Look, this image here. Yes. I somehow remember I seeing this image without any block. We see the girl with glasses and the guy. We seen them in the season 3 Vivi. So this guy is important. I wonder our connection. I mean, we know that we are technically another student. I think we will learn more about Helios Academy in season 3. Or Professor Carol Arna as well. Anyway, let's talk with Wise. Hello, Wise. So, any progress on Ramiel?
ラミルの情報については、やはりフォローザヒーローにまつわるもの以外ヒットしないな。
Like a limited time character.
そうだね。まるでフォローザヒーローっていう期間限定イベントが終わった瞬間、跡形もなく消えちゃう限定キャラみたい。
What do you mean? By the way, where did Cecilia go? What? Is she supposed to be with us? What do you mean? Why did I ask this?
ところでお兄ちゃん、シェシアは
What,
さっ
really?
きまで一緒にいなかった？
Okay, sure, I guess.
ああ、彼女に電話が来たと思ったら、そのまま慌てて出て行ってしまったよ。ワンフォーワンで、
Wait, what?
新エリートで一番フレッシュな。
If she has any business in our room? Is this some Severian thing? Technically, she was investigating the Vetter thing. Oh, yeah, Severian.
電話ね。大方、セビリアンさんからの呼び出しかなんかでしょ？
僕もそう思うよ。とはいえちょうどいいんじゃないか。治安局に内緒で話ができるチャンスはこのところ貴重だからね。
about Python. But I think we know that the public, I mean, we know Zuyuan, King Yi, I don't know about Jen, but those two know that we are Python, if I remember. I think Jen also know. I guess Chesian and Severian. No, I think they know as well. Anyway, I don't remember.
ラミルを血眼になって探しているのはセベリアンさんだけじゃないはずだ。例えばトップスとか勘だけれどね。
Yeah. I think, yeah, I remember the whole Cliff thing. The reason why the Rusty Cliff founding the Hall of the Hero thing simply because to lure out Ramiel. How did they know about Ramiel? I don't know. Maybe because Ramiel, the whole thing with the Feather appear before the competition, and she decided, is she searching for something? So they use a bite, the Porceloid thing. Not to mention Verina and Norma, which technically come from Roskalifer, right? Also searching for Porceloid. Okay, I guess this means that Roskalifer. Wait, are you saying Ramiel from Marcel Group? Which now we know that someone from. This is interesting. Marcel Group is a known company, a known organization within New Eridu. So why they don't have an office or something in New Eridu, but instead in Roskalifer? And somehow, again, this is something that the note I say. Did everyone know about Roskalifer or not? Because I thought that is the first time we hear. I mean, at least Belle feel like that her first time hearing the word Roskalifer from Lock Spring. Anyway, I'll check that notes again. Let's do that. Let's ignore that for now.
彼らより先にラミルの行方を突き止めないと、フリンツ合金製の温動機はまた闇へ消えてしまうかもしれない。そのためには情報で先手を取らないと。
Fairy.
つまりフェアリーの出番ってわけだね。
Master, I just found 900 information about Ramiel.
大変合理的な推測です、マスター。通知、あなた様と女子2号が前回のおさらいを
Oh,
している
more than that, I
間
think.
にラミルに関する情
Okay.
報収集プロセスが完了しました。19,732 件の類似した結果がヒットしています。
Nice work. But almost 20,000? Why?
ご苦労様
Is
フェア
Fairy
リー。
just walking? I mean, is
でも
Ramiel just walking around the
ちょっと引
city
っかかりすぎじゃない？
leisurely?
釈明。この結果はラミルに関する外見的特徴を正確に描写できなかった助手2号が極めて曖昧なキーワードを入
What?
力した
Is
ためです。
she very obviously different? Well, maybe it's kind of similar to Nangong Yu in the sense that they have wing, but her wing is more like an angel wing. You know, I don't know what tyrant. I mean, maybe another bird tyrant, or maybe angel tyrant. What is that? Angel tyrant? You mean an angel, basically a different species. I don't know.
具体的にはピンク髪、
Pink hair,
単独
of red
行動、
alone,
若
young
い女
woman,
性、ちょい
kind of
悪
lady.
じゃなくてかなりの悪。
What about wing? Wise? You should put wing as a thing. It's the unique thing that only her, I think, we seen so far.
ちょい悪って。
Yeah, what body thing?
仕方ないだろ。ラミルをよく知っているのはリンだけなんだ。
Yeah,
僕としては想
makes
像
sense.
力を働かせるしかなかった。
Then why didn't Belle provide information? Yes, technically, Belle is the only one who ever meet her. We've seen her 3 times. 2 times outside of Hollow, and the last one when she freeze time. Well, technically, we didn't really. The last time when we freezed, we just happened to be somehow able to feel the presence of Ramiel.
提案。この悲惨な結果に対して二次的なフィルタリングを行うべくより関連性の高いキーワードをご提供ください。
ラミルの特徴か。
You describe Ramiel's appearance to Fairy using as much detail as you can.
新たなキーワードを受領
Zero? Oh, 600
検索結果を
second. Okay,
フル
never
タ
mind.
イ
I thought
プ
it was
しま
600
す
something.
完了予定時間
5
600
minutes.
秒
I mean 10 minutes. No, 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 no. Someone on the front door. Did we don't have a bell or something? Why? I feel like everyone else knock. But when we went to our store, I feel like we have the sound of bell. So do we have? I mean, not that the sound of the doorbell. I guess the different. What I mean is, do we don't have the? Technically, it's a store. I don't think a store need a bell actually. Yes, and everyone can just go in. It's a store, not a house. So why someone knock?
ん誰かがノックしているのか
Yeah, exactly. It shouldn't be locked.
玄関は開いているはずだけどな。
Why sleep the room? There isn't anything else to do until Fairy finish refining the fish. Okay, because it's knock, I feel like this is a hint that someone who doesn't know about the etiquette. This Ramiel gonna... Wait, guys, okay, I assume this is Ramiel. That's my guess. Because she knocked. Again, we learned about Ramiel from our second interaction with her in the front of the Godfinger. She old school. So, but we've seen Rosca Lifer from the live stream. It doesn't look not from the live stream, from the dev talk. I think developer have something to talk about in the other video, if I remember correctly. And in that video, we saw how retrofuturism. So it is retro, but then again, futurism as well. Roscoe Lifer is. And I actually wondering why the technology different in that Roscoe Lifer, which I assume they been shield off from Nyaridu. But that doesn't make sense because remember, Bangbu technically Marcel group. So they should have access to outer. I don't know. We will learn more about Roscoe Lifer in season 3. Anyway, just wait here for. Okay, am I waiting? So why is the one who opened the door? Maybe you just exhausted from the past few days of the competition. So yeah, this is directly after the competition. Dronies come over you without warning to the hedge. You can hear voice answering the door.
はいはい。ただいま。
Who could it be? I wonder. It's Ramiel. 100%. Excuse me? There's no way. What is this golden thing? Technically, we are exhausted, right? So this is our dream, or hallucination, or something that, or we thinking, Wes talking with Carol or something. Is Carol? Oh, I think it's. I still think it's not Carol. So this is just my imagination. Because we first mentioned about drowsiness at the beginning. Your body moves on instinct, taking a step forward. The next second, you step back to reality, and we saw Ramiel. Why we have Carol imagination?
リン、どうした大丈夫かい
Yeah, what's wrong, Rin? Sensei?
先生がカロレ先生が表にいたの？
Obviously not. It's gold. Yes, the whole gold thing that we've seen about this gold silhouette before, when we see the miasma stuff. Oh, never mind.
誰それ？くわ。表にいたのはアーシなんですけど。てか君らんちのドアおかしいよ。アーシどうやっても入れなかったし。
I thought you entered the room from the upstairs. That's what you did last time. Okay, you want to civilize. Okay, there's the reason why I didn't think it's Chisia. Simply because of how she entered before. I guess the reason why she knocked is because something wrong with the door somehow. What?
僕たちの店のドアは普通さ。横幅をはるかに超え
Okay,
るお菓子
never
を
mind.
抱えて強行突破できる作り
You
に
bring
な
a
っては
snake.
ないからな。
私の聞き間違い。そりゃそうだよね。
I thought it was Ramiel for a second. I guess not. The reason I think of that because when I checked the commission name, remember I saw Ramiel. in the picture there, so I assume it's Ramiel. Anyway, moving on.
本当に平気かい？カローレ先生と言っていたけれど、
Yeah, with golden light.
夢でも見ていたんじゃないか？
Yep, don't worry, it's nothing. I'm okay.
なんかうとうとしちゃってたみたい。気にしないで。
まあ平気ならいいんだけど。そうそう。さっき大
Oh, I
魔王
forgot
か
to
らなんか
mention.
連絡来て、アーシ的に超一大事なんだよね。
Is Chisia here because of what happened in the last few days? So we're still investigating the thing together or something? I thought you're gonna go back to the phrasing or something, but I guess this is the thing that we saw. Yes, I remember Severian told us something at the end before the whole thing happened, before Remiel do something to the hero reward. We say something with, I don't remember the exact detail, but
一大事。
Severian say something to
例え
us.
ばラミルに関する手がかりとか？
君さ、マジほんと。それも関係なくはないけど。いい？あの大会でアーシが八面六臂の大活躍をして、さすがの大魔王も認めざるを得なかったわけ。シーシアちゃんにふさわしいご褒美。つまり、ご営業日の有給休暇を。
Are you hiding something? Yeah, what is that supposed to mean? Congratulations?
そうなんだ。
おめでとう。
よかったじゃん。それでラミルに関係なくはないっていうのは？
いいから、アーシの話を最後まで聞いてってば。この有給ってとこがマジ、あいつが大魔王たるゆえんで。君らと一緒にラミルを追わなきゃいけないことには変わりないわけ。どうせ給料は発生してんだから、有給休暇には違いないだろって。
Okay, so
そういう
Chisia
ことじゃ
gonna
なくない？
stay with us for the time being. But I wish supposed to tell information about anyway.
とにかくこれから1週間、敏腕捜査官シーシアじゃなくて、
It's just a
休暇
warning.
中のアーシが君らを手伝わなきゃ
Technically,
いけ
you're
ない
still a
って
member
こ
of
と。
public security trying to find Ramiel.
それは。
Yeah, is any different?
いつもと何が違う
This
ん
is the
だ？
same thing.
それが結構違うんだよね。休暇中はアーシの通信機が強制オフなんだって。大魔王から連
Interesting.
絡
Why
が来
would
ないし、
he
ア
do
ーシから
that?
も絶対連絡すんなってさ。
You're saying he doing his own investigation, and then the reason why he put Chisia with us to make sure that we didn't do anything dangerous. That's basically what happened here. Basically, not what we think.
まあ連絡すんなとか言われても、アーシからするわけないじゃんって感じだけど。
Yeah, another motive behind this.
私たちとシーシアが何をしようと治安局は一切感知しないって
So
ことね。
it's on purpose. Severian know that we can do something about this. So
セベリアンさんってばなんか企んでない？私の気のせいだといいけど。
おっと、フェア。AI アシスタントが何か言っているな。
yes, we're still hiding
検索
fair.
結果のフィルタリングが
Well,
完了したよう
technically,
だ。
this is funny. We're still doing this whole thing about keeping fairy secret, which is makes sense because the whole Rosetta tablet thing. Even though technically, King Yi, yes, she knew about fairy. Not to mention in her trust event, not trust event, one of the thing we seen her interacting with fairy, in a sense.
フィルタリング？なんかろ過してんの？
Yes,
今にわ
Ramiel.
かる。さあ、ちょい悪ピンク髪の手がかりを見てみるとしよう。
Is the reason why why is calling her a pink hair baby because of what we told Wise but we don't really told her in about the detail about Ramiel. Just because what she did at the end, stealing the thing. That's why baby. But yes, that's it. We're gonna check about Ramiel info in the next video. Because again, most of the we only do like what 15 minutes of the actual story because I do again. This always been like this when I start a full playthrough, a long playthrough for the next few days for This time Generation Zero. Anyway, as I said before, you can check my YouTube banner just to see what kind of playthrough I'm currently playing at the time of this video got uploaded. If it's still the same, which means I'm close to the actual timeline of the recording and the uploading, or if I haven't moved, there's no other video to record. That's why I didn't change the banner. So yeah, that's all for this video. Until next time, bye.